Okay, welcome in everybody. Oh man, it is early in the morning for me. Welcome in, Agni. You're already in the office? Damn. I guess it's really not early for me. I usually wake up at like 6:30 in the morning to get ready for school, but I'm not quite with it. It's a scooch bit loud. Let me go to my volume setting. Actually, it's probably because it's loud on my computer. I need to fix that. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to settings. What's my audio at? Nope. All right. I just need to stop being a little bitch baby. Okay, cool. Got it. By the way, everybody, I am going to be eating my breakfast. So sorry about that, but I'm hungry. Okay. What are we going to do? I mean, obviously we know that we're going to... Oh, I didn't claim that last time. Okay. Obviously we know that we're going to do the new Archon quest. You're here at 6? Oh, that sucks. And you forgot your keys at home? That fucking sucks. I've been there. I regularly forget to take my meds. Claim rewards. What? Oh, they have changed this interface. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, they were gonna this update was gonna have a whole bunch of like quality of life updates. That's right. I am excited to try that Wonderland thing, and we probably will do that once I finish up the Archon quest. Oh my god, how if you could shut the fuck up for 30 seconds. Jesus Jiminy Christ. What? Complete adventure. Okay. Ooh, I can get Wanderer's Constellations? I could switch it? Oh, man. Oh, I can't do Kniech. Okay, well, I'm definitely doing Wanderer then. I'm getting the fuck out of this. What do I have to do? Achieve 5 daily training goals. You got it. Oh my god, I am gonna get all of... He's gonna be the first character I see 6, apparently.
I know. Present.
That's gonna be cool. Wondrous treasures. So are these like the characters you can build yourselves? Because they're cute. I like them. Okay, I'm not fighting that thing. Man, I'm gonna have to grind this patch, man, because I have to get... I really want to get, Nefer, my queen. Alright, let's fucking do this. Focus mode. Enable. Oh, I love focus mode. Welcome in, lols. Welcome in. Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Wait until 2 days later? I've been waiting. Why do I have to wait more? For fuck's sake. Alright, it's 2 days later. Fuckers. Okay. I'm in Nasha Town. Where the fuck do I need to go? That's not specific enough for me. I am so already in Nasha Town. Oh, let's go over here. Okay. Ta-da!
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
And guess what? We're still fucking here.
Still no news about rerir, though. Where could he have slunk off to?
I don't know, the Abyss?
If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
I think I could take him. I have faith in my ability to take rerir in a fight. I think I could do it.
Hello, you must be the traveler in Paimon?
I must not be, actually, unless you're paying, and then I am.
Mr. Flins has been looking for you.
Fuck.
Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
Of course he does. He thinks it's time to figure out a plan, whatever.
The Wild Hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there right away. Come on, let's go.
Sorry guys, I'm still eating. The sassiness will continue once I'm done eating. My breakfast for this morning is a croissant. The last one we have in our house. It's kind of stale actually, but that's okay. Oh my god, am I gonna have to just press this to get rid of it? Where's F6? There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay. Meet up with Flins in the... Where? Oh my god, it's just so fucking far. Why is Mika there? Knuckle Duckle? What the fuck? Okay, well there's no other interesting people about, so we're fine. Okay. Oh my god. Lols, thank you so much for oh my god, I can't even English right now. What's the word? Thank you so much for donating. Would you lose against River? I fucking wouldn't. I could take him in a fight. He's a little bitch baby. People think he's cool, but I'd destroy his twink ass. Where the fuck am I going? I know I just looked at the map, but I still don't know. Okay, cool. I need to go to a beach. Hayet! Ta-da! Indian rupees. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what the English word for donate was. I was like, just, my mind is, I don't fully operate this early in the morning, and I have tea, but I do not have, I'm going the wrong fucking direction. I have tea, but I have not yet had, I haven't consumed any of it, and I have no coffee, so my brain is not working on all cylinders. Well, this doesn't look super duper bad. Feels like Flynn's. Keska the fuck? What time is it for you? It's 8:15, so it's not like super early. I'm usually up before this. It's just I haven't been sleeping well. So I took sleeping medicine last night so that I could actually get some sleep, and they have not exactly worn off yet.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
I'm a soulless husk. I didn't absorb anything. Did her outfit get skimpier? What the It feels like it got way skimpier. What the fuck?
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable.
What?
As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
I'm confused. And do it like me, Kara. Sleep for 4 hours and live on espresso. I respect the hustle, Agni. Unfortunately, I have chronic illnesses to think of, and if I did that, I would be so unbelievably fucked and sick all the time.
Seriously, still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Well, I think he's gonna try to kill all of us. I think that is the end game.
Everyone's here already.
Let's see how hot my tea is. Hold on.
So, what's going on?
Nope, still too hot. Okay.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again.
Uh-huh, and he did, and you guys did fuck all about it.
But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence.
Actually, at the end of the last Archon quest, Varka seemed to know where he was, so have we tried to contact the Knights of Favonius, or...
That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, the Crystonite itself is physically intact. but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
What the fuck? No, I'd say it's more comfy like that. Valid. Ah, shit. I forgot. Sorry.
Sure
It's
that
okay.
Rerir did this.
Well, yeah, who the fuck else would it be, Paimon?
Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
I love Aino. She's such a good little kid. Pat, 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 pat.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Rerir of Solnari set to maximum threat level.
Oh my god, Inefa, my queen.
Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
I vote we just kill him. Plus, it's good for my research purposes for Lauma. I will not elaborate more. Oh my god.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body?
You mean, like, right after, or right before Columbina, like, teleported us out of there because she was like, y'all can't handle this bitch? Yeah, I do.
There wasn't a
I
shred
recall
of
that.
sanity left.
Uh-huh.
Nothing but madness and rage.
Same. I mean, honestly, that's how I feel when I wake up Monday morning.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
You know, like an angsty teenager.
Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it.
I do not. I give zero
The thought
fucks.
that he's still out there, lurking somewhere and not cry, waiting for his chance to strike. Oh, even chillier.
Okay, Paimon's voice needs to stop pitching so high. It's really fucking annoying.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
I don't know, because he's fucking weird and he's doing weird shit. Maybe he's jerking off into the abyss. I've got no idea.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows.
Unless he's not as powerful as we think he is. I genuinely did not expect to love the Nod Cry cast this much. I know, they're all great.
Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
Exactly, I know.
The
Why is
other
the
thing
6-year-old
is-
figuring it out?
How does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Okay, because he probably hasn't completely lost his mind.
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
Actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time. Like he had zero interest in talking to us.
To be fair, I have zero interest in talking to us too.
There are many unanswered questions here.
Seriously,
He
did
could
her
be
outfit
right
get
under
more
our
skippy?
noses,
Like, what the
and we'd
fuck?
still be in the dark. Besides his
It
name
did. It
and
1000% did. I'm
we know
not
little
not making
about
this
him.
up.
Certainly nothing about his past or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the rerir of Solnari before all this.
What? My queen didn't know about him? That's scary, guys.
I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
I mean, I think I know a couple of useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. And if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look.
The fuck we do? We have Alice and Albedo, and they can get in contact with fucking what's-her-face. God damn it. Rheindotier. And she was involved in Conria, so why can't we just go to the fucking witches and be like, yo, we'd like some info, please?
Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone...
Okay, I could definitely take him. I have, like, fought gods before.
Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Oh my god. Paimon, shut the fuck up. The skimpier the outfit, the better the research. I can guarantee you Sun Tzu never said that.
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move.
Mm-hmm.
Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich
My
in
tea is so
Kuvaki.
good.
Somewhere like the Eye of Krai, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki, we really won't stand a chance against him.
Cool.
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
And search for clues, gang.
I agree.
Oh,
We
he did.
should
I talked to
split
him
up.
yesterday. I'm so
Right
sure.
now, Rerir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
I just go with the standard RPG logic. The skippier the outfit, the stronger the defense.
Wait,
Oh my god.
why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore, was it not?
Yeah, no shit. Why did you not think your island would be attacked?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
I feel like there was a lot of backlash about Lauma's outfit in China for how skimpy it was, and I feel like Hoyover's just like doubled down.
I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here.
This feels like a really bad idea. Why can we not go talk to people and get like more people on our side? I mean, there's the fucking Knights of Favonius. I'm chill with them. I'm an honorary knight. There's fucking Alice. I mean, we have options.
What then?
I don't know. We kill him.
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
No, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna rip his dick off and mount it on my wall.
Did you say the third rule was...
I don't know. Did I?
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as
Yeah,
a
we're
trace
down
of
bad. I'm not
Rerir,
denying any Gooner allegations. Oh my
pursue him.
god.
Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible.
And
We
how
need to
the
put
fuck am I
safety
supposed to
first.
alert you? It's not like y'all have cell phones.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anetha, let's go.
Sorry, tea break. Oh my god, my tea is so good. It's so warm. It's so warm. Yehoda knows the secret Joestar Joestar tactic? Oh my god. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Go to the Frost Moon Enclave. Y'all got it. I can do that. All the hickety heck. I need to really unlock the rest of this map because this is just sag. It's very liberating, Kara. You should try it sometime. I will not, actually.
Archon loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
Oh my
Don't
god.
let him get under your skin.
Kanich, shut the fuck up. I love you.
I dare you to
You
release
are
me
one of
and
my...
say that to
No,
my
don't
face.
climb that, please. Dear. Are you friend? May I pet you? Friend. Okay. Let's focus. Focus. I can focus. I'm good at the focusing. Oh, fuck. That was bad. That was a bad move. What kind of tea are you drinking? I had raspberry. I don't like raspberry, but lemon tea sounds good. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna go unlock this waypoint over here. I'm just drinking plain Earl Grey. I'm really plain, I would say. I can't get the tea that I really like here. I could get it back home, but unfortunately it's not sold even in the Asian markets here, which is big sag, but I can drink. At least I have my Earl Grey. Where the fuck am I going? Hello, friends. It is I.
Any leads?
Fuck and all.
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost.
Because he is. I'm not much of a
Feels
tea
like we're
person, but I do
sitting on
drink
a
hot
powder
water in the
keg
morning.
That could go
Fair.
off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this.
So, you guys didn't find anything either?
No, we found jack shit.
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flint's?
I questioned a few Radniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone.
Okay, so less than fucking helpful. Kara, do you know about Luno from Wuthering Waves? I do not.
Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
I feel like the only person I know from Wuthering Waves is Brant. And I think he's the phantom thief, pirate-looking dude.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
Who fucking knows?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession.
It's pronounced you know.
If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
Were you trying to get me to stumble into a pun? That's...
All we can do now is hope that I know and Anefa turn up some leads.
Lols. Just know.
Darn it, rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one!
Yehoda, shut the fuck up. We both know you're gonna run away immediately.
Wait, he's actually here?
Yeah, Lols was just trying to get me to go into a pun. I'm not even gonna read that out loud.
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Let's get over there, quick!
Let's teleport. Oh, cutscene already? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh shit fuck.
Why is he attacking the damselette?
Because he's a bitch. I don't know.
Time for questions.
I agree.
Stop him.
Let's fuck him up. Let's go, team. Oh, come on.
This is insane.
Yehoda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Hell yeah, let's fight, team. Oh, so yeah, so he's got like tentacles then. I can see why the fandom likes him.
Feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Felindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Oh fuck, that's gonna be bad. Oh yeah, I forgot we have that whole thing. Let's fucking go, bitches! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Eat shit, you Conrian loser! Yeah, eat shit, loser.
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Get fucked. Oh, man. How does it feel to suck that much dick? Couldn't be me. I wouldn't be that much of a loser. Okay, how the fuck when did rerir get buffed? Like, apparently... Oh, man. That was so cool. That was such a good cutscene. It's so quick into the event, or the Archon quest, too.
Alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
Yeah, I'd say he has some big dick energy for sure.
I have a question.
I'm sure you do, I know.
When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
Well, she is kind of a moon goddess, so that probably has something to do with it.
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking the time we arrived.
Columbina, would you like to share with the class?
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frostmoon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
Okay, I know that should have been your first fucking guess.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. And just as many why they might despise it.
I mean, not really. It's just, and I cannot stress this enough, the fucking moon.
I've never met that person before. But there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
You know, I do really like Columbina. I thought I would hate her, but she's such a bean.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge.
I doubt it. It seems like he's after something a little bit more than that.
It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But right now, devising a counter strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
Lulz, I am not going to read that out loud. That is another pun, and you know how I feel about puns.
Counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
I feel like Yehoda is just like literally a teenager, and I love her so much.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right?
No, he will, for sure.
As long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected.
No, I think he'll chase us to the ends of the world.
No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
I mean, you could. That is an option.
Running is our only option.
It's okay, Yehoda. The damselets got your back.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you'll have plenty of time to make your escape.
No, fuck that. Then you would die. That's lame.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait? Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf.
Other than it would be a super shitty thing for us to do?
A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Lama? The Frostmoon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home. So you needn't.
Columbina, the surprising wing woman for Yehoda, for sure.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah, come on. That would be super lame.
Yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
Aw, Yehoda's such a babe.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
I do really like Flins, actually. I'm not usually one for like the gentlemanly types, but I really like Flins.
Rerir's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But
Kutar, I know why you left the Frostmoon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement.
True, it sucks dick, for sure, for sure.
If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. And that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family.
Aw, that's super sweet.
You were
Columbina's gonna die.
and now
I can
we
just feel
return.
it.
Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now.
I am literally not gonna read that, Agni. I know my child, and Effa, my pun joke buddy, Flynn's weirdo but cool buddy, Yehoda, the fun younger cousin, and Lauma. Oh my god.
Very
That
well
is some
then.
gooter behavior.
I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. I barely managed to pull it off just now, and it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again.
What if we just, like, yeeted ourselves out of Nodcry for, like, a day or two to regroup, you know, get some, like, backup, and then we just did it?
Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength.
That's fucked.
The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2.
Fair.
Yet Moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the Eternal Moon's marrow.
Okay.
But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Shit. Okay, we should escape very quickly. Kara, I play Zenla's Zero religiously for the plot. What do you expect? That's fair. If Zenla Zero had more attractive characters, I would probably play it, but unfortunately they do not.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means
They're not
we're
running
really
away
gonna
from
be
us,
far
the fuck?
behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Yeah, let's escape. Oh shit, I gotta fight. Oh fuck. Oh shit, fuck. Oh fuck, shit, shit, fuck.
By the Frost Moon of old.
I forget what all of you do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Creatures of the night.
Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool.
Ultimatum. Oh, they just keep coming!
This has done fuck all for me. Excellent. Love that.
Rerir's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
I am trying my fucking best, everybody.
Too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back.
I am doing my goddamn best.
This goes on much longer.
It is not my fault that all of you people are fucking incapable. And that there's like 30 million of them.
For the everlasting forest.
Fucking Jesus H.
Close
Christ.
your eyes. You can feel the dark.
Ultimatum protocol.
Beware the creatures of the night.
I can't even see what's happening. I literally cannot even see what's happening. I literally don't know what's happening.
By the Frost Moon of old.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
I can't even tell what's happening. I can't tell what's happening.
Flash attack! Eeny,
What?
miny, moe.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? My ADHD ass can't keep up.
The night comes.
Ding dong, water bomb.
Okay, it would be helpful if Aino could aim.
With one heart, we pray.
Observe. Be silent.
Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, no, we're still fucked. Okay, cool. Love that for us. Oh, it's gonna be Varka! Hell yeah. Knights of Favonius, motherfuckers. Okay, that was actually kind of a lame entrance.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
I don't know how I feel about his voice actor. I was expecting like a very deep voice, but this kind of sounds like I was expecting daddy and it's more like uncle at best.
How are you? Uncle Varka! You're back from Amsfartnir?
Oh my god, I love that Aino immediately is just like, yay!
Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
Varka's back with the milk, for real.
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Nope, I fucking hate his voice actor. I don't like this. I do not like his voice.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I think it is.
I hate it.
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
I don't like his voice actor. This sucks. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I'm sure the VA was doing the best job that they can. It just does not fit. I had other expectations. It'll make it really easy not to simp for Varka.
Wow. Where are we? This is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Krai, and a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network, aka the black market of intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet, so naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Krai should be pretty familiar with me by now, but I believe this is the first time we've met.
Hell yeah, I'm the honorary knight. Haha. Varka's voice sounds like he's trying to project himself as the cool uncle. Yeah, it does.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
We've heard all about you. This meeting's been a long time coming.
Said the entire fandom.
You look way younger than Paimon expected, but you definitely have that Grand Master vibe.
Well, I'm no spring chicken. Just not showing my age yet.
Uh-huh.
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Yeah, another fight. Key info here.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise, but he saw us coming from a mile off. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him.
No shit.
I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. The rest, you already know.
Is that why he's been frantically absorbing Kuvaki these past few days? Because he sees you as a threat?
I sincerely doubt that.
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clearly working up towards something.
Note to self, Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Aw, that's nice.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Krai? Why has the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
TLDR, shit is fucked.
That's a long story. sorry, but I'll try to make it quick.
I know, brings Varka up to speed.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
Yeah, so if you could stop fucking off places, that would be super lit for us.
So, the Kutar is actually a Fatui Harbinger. And all this wild hunt activity in Nodkrai is the work of the rerir of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
Yeah, so if you could get in contact with Alice and have her tell Reindottir that she needs to get here and fix her shit, that would be super lit. Where is our mommy Nefer? That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, the fact that I haven't seen Nefer yet is truly a travesty of the highest proportions.
Oh, that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
Oh my god, how much time do you really fucking need? We have shit to do, old man.
I'm truly sorry, Mr. Varka.
I'm not. Eat shit.
You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to stop it from escalating into a full-blown catastrophe. And then, the one time you're away, it all comes to a head and all your hard work gets undone.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter.
Yeah, no shit. I wouldn't be apologizing. Fuck this man.
You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next.
I mean, you kind of can. That's what weather forecasting is, you ignorant shit.
And, to be perfectly honest, I can't say I'm surprised. For all the times we've defeated the Wild Hunt in the past, we've never been able to completely wipe it out. Turns out, we were just delaying the inevitable.
Oh, that's what I'm best at. Haha.
But now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
I am pretty fucking cool.
A new variable? You mean us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
It's weird that he's blonde, but then his eyebrows and eyelashes are brown. Like, this is just weird. So, like, does he dye his hair or something? Anyways, I like how, as the game has expanded, people from Mondstadt get more and more badass. Like, Lisa's the highest scholar in the last 200 years. Varka, the Hexen Circle. I do agree with that. Also, what the fuck do you mean you guys can't prove it? I have several shorts that are literally just me simping over Nefer.
That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flins added caught my attention.
What the fuck did he add?
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast.
Who the fuck?
I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
What? When did that happen?
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkrai Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
The fuck? When did... I do not remember this happening from the last thing. I, don't. It's just a gut feeling, but we've got no evidence, Sag. Fuck off, lols.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
No shit. They're, really easy, normal titles.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves.
Okay, cool. Love that for us.
Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason I led my team to Amsfarnir was because we'd had reports about a possible source of the Wild Hunt showing up there. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I don't know who was behind it, but clearly, it served his purpose. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan.
Okay, where the fuck are all the other knights, by the way? Are they still in this Amsfarnir or wherever the fuck he said he was from?
But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the rerir of Solnari. Nodkrai of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So, What do we do now? Got any ideas?
Let's shove a red-hot poker up Rerir's ass.
Right now, we've got at least 3 things to consider. Let's go through them one by one.
All right, Blue's Clues, lead the way.
First, we need to figure out how to take down Rerir. If we can't beat him in a straight-up fight, the rest won't even matter. To my knowledge, the bulk of Nodkrai's fighting force is already gathered here. But even with everyone united, we're still no match for Rerir in his current state, let alone with his power still growing.
That's not true. We have Albedo, Duden, Wanderer's off fucking around somewhere, Alice is off somewhere. I mean, those are like 4 people that could be really fucking useful right now.
What if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses wielded immense power. Enough to shape the workings of the world itself.
Okay, cool. Love that for us.
I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent moon. The last piece in the puzzle.
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, this solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the Iridescent Moon's marrow?
Yeah, how the fuck do we do that, y'all?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
Okay, last time we were there, they weren't super thrilled with it, so I don't think they're just gonna let me walk back in.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. Next up, our second priority. Somehow, we need to figure out Rerir's end goal.
Yeah, I think Nefer's gonna be the most useful for that, because my queen is great at finding out information.
As you saw for yourselves, when he was still in his wild hunt form, everything he did was for the sake of recovering his body and resurrecting himself. His first act since then, after laying low for a while, was to try and assassinate this young lady. People's obsessions often reveal their greatest vulnerabilities. There must be a reason why he despises the moon so deeply. Perhaps it sheds some light on his title, the Rerir of Solnari.
You know who would be really useful right now? Fucking Reindotir.
The Wild Hunt has plagued Nodkrai for centuries now. If we want to stop it for good, we have to get to the root cause of what's driving it.
It's true. We still know very little about him. If Kutar hadn't given us that lead, we wouldn't even know his name.
But where would we even start? I doubt even the Intel Queen of Nodkrai has a clue, and she has info coming out of her ears.
Hey, don't talk about my queen like that. I bet she knows everything. She is my goddess.
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion
My
for someone who's so
queen!
painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
She's here! Oh my god, like a badass bitch, she arrives right when we need to.
She heard me.
God, she's so hot. She is the most attractive woman I have ever seen.
What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal. But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
She's just so hot. Like, just look at her, my queen. She's not, it's not just that she's hot, everybody. It's that she's intelligent, she's a lady, and I would let her do truly unspeakable things that would bar me from heaven. Oh, I just can't. She's just so perfect.
Details. Miss Nefer, the important thing is that you've arrived at the perfect time.
But Lulz is the gooner, right? He is, excuse you. He is. I am a connoisseur of fine women. There's a difference.
Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight rerir. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in Krai. We can't do this without the curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer?
She's a part of the intelligence organization. Of course she knows this.
Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network?
Oh my god, are you fucking dumb, Paimon?
Supposed to be super hidden?
Yeah, Nefer is clearly in the Northern Intelligence Network.
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Yeah, dumb shit.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
God, she is my woman. She is just so hot.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Seems like you've run into some trouble, huh?
I have a hunch, guys. I think, and it's a really far-fetched theory, but I think Kara likes Nefer. I know it might seem impossible. Fuck off. Listen, I'm not going to apologize for appreciating fine art.
This certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
Oh my god, I love how she's like, I'm not gonna help. Come on, guys.
So
I'm
you're
too
just
pretty
going to
for
sit
that.
this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
Okay, well, off the top of my head, not dying?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh, well, that changes everything.
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for free.
Can I give you my body as payment?
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, you and I have always been polar opposites in this regard, so I can't exactly say I didn't see this coming. If you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission. Sound fair?
Okay, I feel like you don't have enough money to pay her for this involvement.
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. I'd be gone for good, boss. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please? I'm begging you.
Oh my god, yes. Listen, if Nefer or any other female character had red eyes, I'd be much more down bad than Kara's being right now. Listen, Nefer is perfect in every possible way. No design flaws. She is the epitome of goddess.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yehoda, I will help. But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flins, that fragment that rerir was after, do you still have it on you?
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Of course she does. She is a goddess.
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. Plus, I know we can count on you, so we'll leave the intel gathering in your hands. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him.
I'm not going to read Lulz's thing out loud, but just know that yes, that is exactly how I feel about Never.
I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing heroes.
I love Aino.
I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the Kramkake craft shop. Anyone who's in, follow me. Once they're ready, we'll deploy the decoys across Krai. So as long as the rest of you keep moving, he won't catch on to your scent and won't be able to track you down.
Hell yeah.
I like it. Genius idea.
No biggie.
I love
All right,
Aino.
then. We'll
She's
split
such
into
a
3
cute little
teams.
kid.
Once your team has finished their mission, return here and wait for the others. Dismissed.
Oh my god, my queen. She's just so attractive. Ooh, do we get to play as all 3 actually? That's cool. I actually really like that. That's actually really interesting. Okay. I know makes me want to have my own kid. I'm not quite there yet, but I do agree.
Wait, and you two? What are you doing at the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
We need to talk to Sandrone.
We've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're just gonna waltz up here like this, you're seriously pressing your luck. Don't blame us for doing what we have to.
Huh. You really think that's gonna scare us off?
We're not looking for any trouble. I just want to see Sandrone.
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted fugitive for deserting us?
Do I need to remind you how many of you I have managed to kill in like the 2 years I've been traveling around Teyvat?
Out of consideration for our former ties and the crisis we're all up against, we'll let you leave in one piece.
Oh my god,
But
eat
don't
shit.
even think about trying to get inside.
Let them in.
But
Get fucked.
Are you going to make me repeat that?
no, my lady.
Eat shit.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
I'm definitely not there yet, considering my dating life is drier than the dried lips during winter. Fair. I've got too much shit going on to even consider dating right now.
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
Oh my god, you're such a petulant child.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for your sakes.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
What?
Oh shit.
Huh? You mean the knave?
Yeah, we're actually on pretty good terms with her. She might actually help.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Krai?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Krai are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
She cut herself off real quick there. It's definitely Dil today.
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Well, I mean, that kind of makes sense, because Arlecchino's got stuff to do with the Crimson Moon Dynasty, so... I get annoyed by normal Fatui's soldiers, considering they're all arrogant pieces of shit who aren't even harbingers, and we keep beating Child's ass. That's so true.
Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him before
before someone decided to whisk me away to their weird little garden.
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here.
Oh my god.
If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and sensitive guests who won't stop asking where you've gone. Oh, they've been a real joy.
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used to do to me when I upset you.
Who cares about how good the tea is when there's no one around to drink it? I keep losing people.
Okay, that sounds a little sad.
First Rosaline, now you? I'm running out of people who can make me laugh. Honestly, what could be more ridiculous than a multi-centenarian goddess who's only ever had the plain herbal tea she received as offerings?
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time. Was it really just to see how I'd react?
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of entertainment.
Out of all the Harbingers, Doltide and Marinette are my least favorite. I feel like Doltide... See, here's the thing. Doltide is such a good villain. Like, I definitely don't like him as, like... Because he's a piece of shit. But, like, I like him as a villain. Sandrone's fine. She's just kind of, like, the girl version of Wanderer. Like, I wouldn't say, like, I put her particularly high, but she's not, like, the worst. Obviously, I disliked Signora the most because she kicked my homeboy Venti. She punted him like 30 yards. Illegal.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again.
Oh no, she's Sag.
Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Polonia! Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot contain the marrow of 2 moons, so I'll be leaving one of them in her care.
Also, is it just me or does Marionette's melon seem bigger than when we saw... She was covered in a coat when we saw her in the teaser, so that's probably why there's like a difference. She was like, I think covered in like a big cloak kind of thing.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so openly.
I think the Marionette is actually really concerned about her.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. At the end of the day, it was just another transaction. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like a bottomless supply of power. It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on, it may be a different group of people, but I see the same greed in their eyes.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Meanwhile, the Fatui demanded everything from you in return, until it was more than you could bear. I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up. My mom is bringing the keys. Hell yeah. I like Doltide's character as a villain, but man, I hate that fucker. Yeah, he's a bitch. I would totally fight Doltide. And I think I could take him. I don't think he's actually that strong of a fighter.
We might be enemies for real. Guess that's our cue to leave? That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you... Huh? What do you mean? Listen.
Oh, shit.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. A horde of monsters is headed straight for the facility.
We'll go fight them.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area.
I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? Huh. You'll be lucky to make it out of this alive. You really think you can afford to worry about me? Go on, get out of here. You may have stopped Polonia from crushing him last time, but I've made sure that won't happen again. The entire Experimental Design Bureau is rigged for war.
Hell yeah. I actually kind of do like that for Sandrone.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system. Don't tell me what to do! Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Or you'll just get in my way. There's a secret passage on the 2nd floor. It'll take you right to the plains out back. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrone.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their melodrama and sentimental nonsense is rubbing off on you.
Oh my god, Sandrone is literally just the female version of Wanderer. I love that so much. Oh man, I would fuck with both of them so hard.
Come on then, Mr. Rerir. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.
How does Columbina see with her eyes closed? I think it's kind of like, she like has like a sixth sense sort of thing. Oh, hell yeah, are we playing a minigame? Oh shit. Okay, okay, there's a lot of them here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, 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 everybody, okay. Need everybody to chill the fuck out. Okay, this is actually easy. I just gotta keep my eye out. I can do that. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Where are they getting all the ammo for this, though? You gotta run out of ammo eventually.
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2, prepare to fire!
Nope, nope, nope. Illegal. Okay, this one you just keep tapping away and you're fine. COD Genshin Edition, so for real. This is fun. This is relaxing for me. This is really relaxing. I like this. Oh fuck, it's a sniper. Okay, this I'm definitely not good at. Precision is not my strong suit. Okay, still none over there. Oh, there's one. Shit. Okay, we are definitely getting fucked a little bit, guys. Am I missing one that's like right up here? No? Okay. I suck at playing sniper, yeah, for real.
Get in there and hold the line!
Hold the line! Ooh, shit, okay.
They're more tenacious than I thought. Whatever. This is where the real fun begins.
Oh my god, there's so many of them! Fuck. Okay, I can't hit that one over there, so hopefully another one will take care of it. So Columbina definitely or not Columbina, Marionette definitely likes machines better than she likes people, for sure. Oh my god, fuck. Okay, this is a little stressful. I don't like this as much. Okay, the machine is severely damaged. That's unfortunate. I can't do anything!
Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Well, that was big rude. What a dick. You shall not pass! The rerir literally just walks by. Guys, this is not going really well.
Polonia, get him! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this once and for all.
She's not here.
Yeah, of course she's not here.
Where did she go?
Hey, over here, you big...
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
Okay, yeah, directly attacking him is not going to be a good plan. So he just destroyed Polonia, for sure. That did not go well. My queen has arrived. Okay, so we're burning a lot of incense. Interesting.
So this is your method for investigating Rerir's past. It almost looks like some kind of ceremony.
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy dungeon. But it's actually kinda nice. Oh, I guess this must be Sumeru decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned, but it looks like you're all set. When
I wouldn't mind if Never did that hand thing for me. I mean, what? Excuse you, lols? That is my wife that you're talking about? That is unacceptable. Only I can be that kind of disrespectful with her.
Whenever we wish. But for some reason, I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. I've never faced Rerir myself, but from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything I could imagine. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman. Our paths should never have crossed, yet here I am, forced to make an enemy of him.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets. So what are you saying? You're getting cold feet?
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control.
You could always go back to Sumeru.
Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be. So it's important to consider how to spend what lifespan we have left.
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad luck.
For once, I agree with you. When you're up against a foe like Rerir, there's no such thing as being too prepared. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind. Time to cash in a precious favor I've been saving for a rainy day. Yehoda, I need you to find someone for me. The sooner the better.
Ooh, I wonder who this someone would be.
Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're pulling my leg again.
Oh my god,
In what
Dory totally
way
got her.
is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was exactly what I needed. Trust me, she's a good person. person.
She is not, Yehoda. I'm so sorry, babe, but she is so not.
Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Quit dragging me. I genuinely can't run any further.
Hey, aren't...
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora.
Yehoda is so naive. It's so funny. I know.
Double my usual attendance fee.
Remember when rerir captured us with his tentacle hands? I said something related to that in the Discord. Oh my god, hold on. I have the Discord pulled up. Let me see. Oh my god, lols, you fucking simp. If Jay is awake, why the fuck isn't Jay in here? What a loser. Jay isn't hanging out with us.
See, look how
Big lame.
easygoing she is. After that rude awakening, she could have completely snapped at us. But instead, she kept it together and just asked for an extra fee.
Oh my god.
Dori Sangama Bay? I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big in Nodcry, it's all about connections. Lady Nefer just so happens to have a lot of intel that interests me. And she also did me a big favor in the past. It was back when I first arrived in Nodcry. My trusty assistant, the genie in my lamp, had an adverse reaction to the Kuvaki and fainted.
I said what I saw what I saw.
You know
Oh my god.
That's when I suddenly
Simp
found myself
behavior.
in a life or death situation. Good thing my compatriot was there to swoop in and save the day. I've been giving her a 30% discount off all of my goods ever since. Now, so that no one here feels left out, I'm willing to extend a 20% discount to fellow friends of Boss Nefer. Plus, any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous.
Oh my god, Dory, stop.
So, let me guess. You've run into some trouble. I've got everything you could possibly need, and the more you buy, the more you'll save.
You guessed correctly. What have you got in the way of survival gear?
The one type of gear I've never been short on. What are you looking for? A jetpack fresh from the Academia's labs? An ancient suit of armor, dredged up from the bottom of the sea? At the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried about staying alive, it must be pretty serious.
What if I told you it's someone with the power to bring a nation to its knees?
It ain't my fault Hoyo is creating peak fiction. You know what? That's so fair, though.
Is that so? Then we really are talking top-shelf treasures. I don't have anything like that in stock right now. I'll have to ask my supplier.
Your supplier?
A powerful woman, make no mistake. I can't reveal her identity, but luckily for you, I hear she's planning to visit Nodcry in the near future. If you're willing to wait, I can ask her when she's here. Can't say exactly how long that'll be, though.
Then let me put it another way. What would you do if you encountered an enemy like that? Roll over and serve yourself up on a silver platter?
Course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No. This is for my personal use only.
Don't tell me you wouldn't do the same if it was Nefer in this situation. I would, without hesitation, not gonna lie.
Let's just say I'm borrowing it, all right? Just for insurance purposes. You'll get it back later. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one. A win-win situation, don't you think?
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 mora. Deal?
Deal.
Interesting. Okay. What the fuck is that?
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all. Take care now. Don't trip up on your way back, friend.
See you later! You're my favorite shopkeeper.
Oh my god, Yehoda's definitely got fucking swindled. I appreciate Dory as one of the scummy characters because not all can be a paragon. Yeah, that's true.
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now begin. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me wherever I go. You will see many strange things in your mind's eye. So remember, don't be frightened, and don't make a sound.
You got it, my queen. I will totally do that. I would follow you anywhere.
Now then, let us peer into the rerir of Solnari's past.
Okay, interesting, interesting.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome rerir of Solnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conria. Unlikely. It was said to be a very prosperous nation in its heyday. Anyway, I'll keep exploring.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So this is going to be our first real look at Conria then. Ooh, let's maybe not stand on that table. Oh, please tell me I don't have to read.
Hi, rerir. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime.
Aw, he had a girlfriend.
P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
Some lulz lore. I had a 103 fever last night. Oh man, lulz, you are sick as fuck. And not in the cool way, but in the like, you need a doctor way.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good.
Fair point.
But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
Felindis. That's the same name rerir mentioned.
Wait, you're telling me rerir had game? I'm doing something wrong in my life. Well, I think rerir actually had a fiance or something. Because Felindis was one of the names he like yelled out in the previous Archon quest.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight? That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings.
That it would.
They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Oh my god, is he talking about a ring?
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Damn.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard. Did rerir rip it out himself?
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool, the burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled.
Interesting.
It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that?
Oh, fuck. I think this is gonna get really sad really fast.
The burial place of a fallen moon.
Okay, so he has something to do with the iridescent moon then, probably, would be my guess.
Rerir, over here.
Oh, fuck, it's Dainsleif. Oh, shit, he looked so normal.
And, Vediflin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
He looks kind of like Kirei Kotomine from Fate Stay Night, honestly.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Oh shit, so he was gonna marry her.
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
This is gonna end very badly.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
Oh fuck, this is gonna end so badly.
A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Oh fuck, this is gonna end so badly.
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Vediflin, Dainsleif's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary, and said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades?
Okay, so he was an assassin.
Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
That would kind of track with what we know about him now.
Curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rerir looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is gonna end very poorly. For sure, for sure.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual.
She's
How's
not
your day been?
She's not really a Conrian. She doesn't have the same eyes.
Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Okay, cool. Don't answer the question.
Vediflin showed up today, too. You know, Dainsleif's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vediflin. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Dainsleif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, rerir. We're nobodies. Why would the visionary be concerned about us?
Well, because I kind of kill people for a living.
I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, rerir. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Oh, fuck. This is gonna end so poorly.
Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, what do we know?
Fuck, this is bad.
Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference.
Conrian NPC designs are so good compared to the rest. I'm not sure she's an NPC design. She looks a little different.
Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense.
Yeah.
The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies.
Yeah, he's an assassin for sure.
A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace?
Oh shit. Okay, Lols, have a good nap, and I hope you have a good rest of your day and you feel better.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
You know exactly why you can't keep doing that.
See? You just need to stay positive, rerir.
Fuck.
I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side.
Oh, fuck. This is so bad.
Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
Oh, fuck. This is gonna be so bad.
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work?
Well, he kills people for a living and doesn't really sound like you do.
Let's dig a little deeper.
Oh, man.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, rerir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
This is fucked.
Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens...
Nope, don't fucking say that!
That's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing.
Yeah, except I have a feeling that his fiancé is going to be labeled as one. That's unfortunate.
Take care, rerir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The Moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens, I will protect Thelindis.
Yeah.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedalfnir's reaction. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second.
Ooh, let's not touch that. That looks like a bad thing.
Smoke?
That looks like a bad thing. Okay, I guess we're gonna touch it anyways. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Totally not gonna be some fucked up thing.
Late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Oh, fuck.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the rerir of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties,
and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Fuck.
His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
Oh, fuck.
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to Thalindis. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
Yeah, that's not good.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rerir's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
I sure did.
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not... I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are, but the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too.
Yeah, I do too, but honestly, little concerned.
Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Okay, so I guess we're just going back then. Cool, 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 cool.
Oh, they've been prowling around for nearly 2 days now. These things just won't quit. Oh, they might not have seen us yet, but them constantly sweeping the area, our way out is completely blocked. Oh, that's never gonna work. One little slip up and it's game over. If they spot us, they'll run straight back to Rerir. And once he knows we're here, it won't be long before he's breathing down our necks again. Oh, guess you're right. All right, time to zip it.
Oh my god, Paimon's gonna shut up? That's wild.
Quick, hide! We almost got spotted!
What the fuck am I supposed to hide? Like...
Phew, that was a close call.
Like, again, don't really see where we can hide here. Because they're right up there. They're right there. Guess I could climb? Really don't know if this is gonna work or if the Wild Hunt's just gonna, like, look up and see the Traveler and Columbina, like, clinging to the side of a cliff. Nope, this is definitely not gonna work. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Watch out! It's coming this way!
Yeah, I see that. That's why I'm up here. Where I feel like I'm not really supposed to be. How do I get down? I can't get down, apparently. Cool, 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 cool. I just gotta do this the long way. You know, it'd be so much more helpful if there were just better places to hide.
Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle.
It's the final countdown. Oh, that's unfortunate. And shit. Do you think they saw us? They saw us. Fuck. Fuck it. They big Anki.
Fire.
Arlecchino!
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
Arlecchino! What a babe. What a homegirl. It's our homegirl! She has arrived! I wonder how she managed to survive it then.
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina.
Okay, we're just gonna sit casually on a chair. Lit, love that for us.
The old you would never have let such lowly creatures bar your way. Word has it that you did something for the Tsaritsa, and that's why you've lost most of your power. Freedom comes at a heavy price, doesn't it?
It's Arlecchino! You came!
Hello again, Columbina. And greetings, guests of the House of the Hearth.
Hell yeah, what a babe.
It's been a while, Arlecchino.
Oh, what? No, don't. Oh, I guess it's okay. We can go back to Sandrone. That's fine. Still kind of part of the same story.
Stupid rerir of stupid Solnari. Whatever. I've got all the data I need. Next time we meet, you're finished.
You know, as opposed to all the other times they met and she said the same thing.
He sure doesn't pull his punches.
Excuse me, do you need a hand?
You can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you see I'm busy? Wait a minute. I recognize that voice.
Was that Linny?
Hello, Miss Sandrone. Father sent us over to help.
Oh my god, it's the fucking trio. God damn it.
How considerate of her. Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my machines. Nearly every machine that cat girl touches ends up going haywire. Go put her on cleaning duty or something.
I love Lynette.
Then let's start downstairs. Fremine, we'll leave this place to you. You've got it.
Fremine's like, God damn it, I can't believe I have to be here.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some tea in the cupboard. If you want some, you'll have to make it yourselves.
Aw, that's nice. What up, group? Good news, we have Arlecchino. That is another powerhouse we have on our side. I'd love to see her go up against rerir, because I think she could handle it, honestly. TBH. I have faith in Arlecchino. Something I never thought I would say, honestly. Okay, I know I probably only have to fight you to get rid of that, but that just feels like an awful lot of work. And I'm not really down for that, TBH. I'm not fighting you. I don't give a shit that you aggroed. It is not happening. Heck yeah. We slid. Okay, apparently I have to hit F. What up, team? Varka sat on his ass and did fuck all.
It's a relief to see you all made it back in one piece.
Huh? Feels like there's quite a few people missing. Where's Flint and the others? And what about Nefer?
I returned ahead of them. Flint is helping Ino and Nefer to set up the decoys and buy us some time. As for Miss Nefer...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end. She sent us back to fill you all in on the top secret intel we've been gathering.
I see. Then let's get right into it. But first, who do we have here? You brought someone else in to help?
Greetings. I was invited here to help as a longtime Tea Party companion of Columbina's. You may call me Arlecchino.
Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them before? Wait, of course. In those memories we just saw.
The only Arlecchino I know is the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers. So either you share a pretty uncommon name, or you're more than just a Tea Party buddy.
You're well informed, Grandmaster. A man from Mondstadt living all the way out here in Krai, and yet the people and affairs of Snezhnaya seem to hold a special place in your heart.
Well, you guys do continue to fuck up shit in Mondstadt, so, you know, I kind of need to know who all of you fuckers are.
Oh, the feeling's mutual. Sounds like you know all about who I am, too.
A Fatui Harbinger.
The atmosphere in here just got really tense. Guess we can't just start trusting Fatui Harbingers, even at a time like this.
Arlecchino, who thrives off making people feel uncomfortable.
I must admit, though, I'm a little curious. Seeing as the moon goddess no longer belongs to the Fatui, what makes you so willing to put your neck on the line here?
Nor does Krai belong to Mondstadt, Mr. Varka. Yet still, you're fighting for it all the same. Things don't always have to have a tangible payoff. Sometimes, stopping things from spiraling out of control is a higher priority than chasing the spoils of victory. Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Forgive me. I don't mean to doubt you. It's just that the Fatui really have been the source of many of our troubles.
Okay, same here. They truly really have. But Arlecchino is like, you know, it's like when you have garbage, right? There's some that is recyclable garbage, and there's other that just deserve to be burned. Arlecchino is what we would consider recyclable garbage. You know what I mean?
We have our own way of doing things here in Krai. But ever since they arrived, the Fatui have treated us with nothing but hostility.
I know there's been a lot of bad blood between us in the past. I've done my utmost to avoid friction whenever I could. But sometimes fundamental conflicts of interest simply can't be settled amicably.
That's true.
That's why I'm here solely in a personal capacity. This has nothing to do with the Fatui. As a gesture of good faith, I'll be frank. I can help Columbina track down the iridescent moon's marrow, which will help her restore more of her power. Anyway, what else is on the agenda? Let's begin.
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the details. Looks like she doesn't want to give away too many secrets after all.
Well, no, she needs to know what we know.
But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers after all. One look and you can tell she's not someone you'd want to mess with.
I love Yehoda so much. She's iconic.
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her ability to handle that, we'll proceed to the next topic. Yehoda, time to share that top secret intel.
All right, listen up everyone. First, we now know that Rerir was originally a Conrian secret agent whose primary mission was to hunt down and assassinate the so-called Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Huh, Arlecchino?
Dregs of the Crimson Moon.
Arlecchino's like, fuck. They know a lot.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson Moon and Eclipse, and a whole bunch of other stuff from the time of Conria.
To my knowledge, those were the names of two different Conrian dynasties. Long, long ago, it is said that the people of Conria worshipped the Crimson Moon, drawing a mysterious power from its reflection. But one day, a coup saw the Crimson Moon eclipsed, hence the name of the new dynasty that replaced it, and how it became the new emblem of Conria.
Yep, shit's fucked.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty had fallen, the last ruler of the Eclipse dynasty, the Vinster King, still coveted the secrets it left behind. So, he sent the rerir of Solnari to secretly hunt down the Crimson Moon's few remaining followers. In those days, rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any other person. Oh, and he had a fiancé, or at least a would-be fiancé, called Tholindis. What's the matter?
Daughter. Flinders.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Interesting. Anything else? What about this would-be fiancé of his? Do we know anything about her?
Well, she was a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum, but it felt like she was hiding some kind of secret.
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason, Rerir's fragment also contains some of Tholindis' memories, though only a very small portion.
Well, no shortage of potential leads, I'll give you that. In any case, it sounds like we can conclude that while Tholindis was still around, Rerir appeared to be lucid and quite normal.
And that he clearly loved her.
Tholindis, it seems, must have been the one thing in this world that he couldn't let go of. Tell me, though, were these pure-blood Conorians we're talking about here?
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure-blood Conorian... Oh yeah! Just like how it was with the captain!
If we could somehow find her, do you think there's any chance Rerir might regain some of his sanity?
Big doubt.
It's possible, but it would take a miracle. We can't pin all our hopes on that. That merchant who Nefer knows, Dori Sangama Bay. Maybe we could hire her to look into it.
All right, then. Let's keep working in our separate teams. Traveler, Paimon, Kutar, and Miss Arlecchino will go look for the iridescent moon's marrow. As for the others...
On the way over here, I noticed that the Wild Hunt monsters had grown even more frenzied in their search for Kutar. At this rate, the people living here will be in grave danger too. So I'm thinking of gathering together some of our followers to go wipe them out.
I'll head back to the curatorium and meet up with the boss.
Feels good knowing we've all got something to be getting on with. Given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately, the Lightkeepers have likely begun their own operations too. If that is the case, someone will need to pass the news on to Flint's. I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flint's, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
All right then.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Ticking. If that's everything, we'll be on our way.
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Relax. Just do your thing. Now, I decided to call in some backups since things are getting so hairy. Our reinforcements should be here any minute now. Stay safe, everyone. Dismissed.
I wonder if the backup's gonna be Duden and Albedo. Maybe Alice? Oh, there's Flins.
We're back. Did we get here a little early? Or a little late?
A tad late. The others have already set off. To summarize, our resident moon goddess has found us a new ally. And Boss Nefer has uncovered some promising info. Everything going smoothly on your end?
Not great. I don't know how long we can stall them for. The decoys are getting taken out way faster than we imagined.
So, not great.
I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired right now. Oh, right! Inefa, could you fill in Uncle Varka on what we just discussed with Flint's?
Sure. Uncle Varka, you previously told us about how when you went to investigate a source of the Wild Hunt in Amsvartnir, you discovered that it was just a diversion. But according to Flint's intel, several outbreaks of the Wild Hunt had already occurred in Krai in the period leading up to that. That was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining his full strength. In other words, in theory at least, he still lacked the means to act in two places at once.
Flint's. With everything that's been happening, The Lightkeepers across Krai are rallying to fight back against the Wild Hunt. They're gonna need your help. I know, I'm sure you're capable of coming up with something far more effective than decoys. But for now, you should stay here and get some rest.
Hell yeah.
And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfartnir to see if there's anything I missed.
I told you Uncle Varka would say that, didn't I? A deal is a deal. Not a word about my snack intake for the next week.
Fucking love Ino. She's such a child.
Database updated. Reliability of Ino's predictions increased.
What does that mean?
They were betting on how you'd respond after hearing their intel.
It's the obvious choice, isn't it? That's hardly worth betting on.
We already decided that Anefa should go investigate the situation over at Amsfartnir on her own. You might as well stay here and keep watch. Someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides, you still haven't fully recovered from ambushing Rerir.
Yeah, get fucked.
So I've ended up with the easiest assignment. Well, I appreciate it, everyone. See you when you get back.
Okay. Well, I am going to have to go ahead and end stream here because I'm going to have to get ready for the rest of my school day, because I have school basically from like an hour and a half from now all the way to basically 7:30 at night. So it's going to be a long day. But I will do my best to get another like stream time set up. It probably won't be until this weekend, but thankfully I'm actually off next week, so I should be able to get some really good streaming done, and we should be able to finish up this Archon quest. And honestly, yeah, we're gonna leave. Honestly, I do think we'll probably end up playing through some of the events this patch because they look really interesting, so we're gonna do that. I don't think I have, unfortunately, done anything that would be enough to get because I think I only have 8 intertwined fates, so I don't have enough for a 10 pull yet, but we are going to be pulling for Nefer. I don't really have a team that needs her, but we're gonna pull for her regardless because, oh my god, my queen. I can't not pull for her. So we will go ahead and get our commissions.
Add Astra Abyssal.
Add Astra Applesauce, I know. Oh, I have adventure rank rewards? Nice, didn't actually know that I had that. Didn't realize I had actually gone up one.
Add Astra Abyssal.
Add Astra Applesauce, I know.
Thank you for completing.
Okay, let's see. I may actually, is that enough? Now with all my achievements? Let us take a look. Let us see if we have enough for a 10 pull, because if we do, I'm gonna go ahead and pull for sure, for sure. Damn, not quite. I think that just gives us 9. We're so close. I need like 2 more Primo Gems. Well, I think I need like 12 more Primo Gems. How many do I need? 12. Oh, we're so close. Ooh, I can get some Stardust Exchange. I have a normal Intertwined Fate. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's see if I can get some... God damn it. Okay, what can we do to get just like 10 more primos? There's got to be something, right? Ugh. Man. Okay. We only have 9 right now, unless I did my math wrong. No, we only have 9. Okay, we are gonna have to wait, y'all. I'm so sorry, but there's... Oh, wait. No. There is something we can do. Test run, bitches! Okay. Let's go test out Nefer, and then we will do 110 pull. I'm not on a 50... I mean, I'm on my 50-50, and I do not think I'm gonna be able to get literally anything, just as an FYI, so...
The deception ends here.
God, she's so hot. I mean, look at that.
Can't hide the truth.
Okay, I'm not Oh, okay, got it. So it's just letting me test out stuff. Oh, okay. Entering trial. Oh, so you do, okay. That's how they updated it. I actually like that. Okay, I know.
Look, a rainbow!
Fuck.
Look at you, Bootail!
Haha, E? Lama, do your thing.
No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Okay, I did not actually pay attention to how we were supposed to do that, so... Ooh!
Ding dong water bomb! Can't handle your drink.
Haha, bitch,
Shake it and stir!
There we go, now we have a shield.
The mystery unravels.
Damn, she does so much damage, that's so cool.
No more lies.
Okay, let's do Aina.
Ready?
Ow. Okay.
The
there we go.
deception ends here.
Okay, I know. I'm getting so used to playing Honkai Star Rail that I feel like I'm definitely a lot worse playing Genshin than I even... Ooh, shit. Let's maybe not do that. Okay.
Can't hide the truth. Let's see what you're made of.
There we go.
The mystery unravels.
Ta-da! Okay.
No more lies.
You poor lost lamb.
There we go.
The everlasting forest.
Ding dong!
Can't hide the truth.
Ta-da! Nice. Okay, let's exit the trial stage because that'll give us the one more thing that we needed, and then we shall do a 10 pull. My luck in Genshin is like absolutely terrible though. I really don't think that we're going to be able to get anything. I think the last character I managed to pull was Kaniche. Wait. Oh, right, I have to actually... Where is it? Oh. I have to actually collect my reward. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go to the shop. Go to Paimon's Bargains. We have enough for 110 pull, everybody. Wish me luck. Yeah. Man, I knew it wasn't gonna be it, but there was a part of me that still hoped. Oh, yay, I got Yao Yao. Damn. Alright, well, we did give it the best go we could possibly give it, so c'est la vie. We will try again next time. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna leave you guys here, so I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.